Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Golovin. Hits one! Oh, just over.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Golovin. That looks a good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Cesc Fabregas with a long pass. And Body! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matuidi goes looking. Boateng positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's left his man. Mane is on his own. Hummels boots it to safety. Oh, smart save. Dybala. Golovin takes control of it and he's on the move. He could be in here. Royce! There to make a great save.
Royce simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Royce with the short one. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And he's on his way. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Hummels has been sent off.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Derby making the change, possibly to shore up their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Golovin. It's Salah! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mane. Messi. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jose Gaya plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Boateng, great challenge. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Golovin, whipped it. Can he score? It's in! They have come roaring back. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Aguero. Piqué battles to win it back. Now it's Mane. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Going through. Mane. Oh, they can break here. Jordi Alba. Mane. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Golovin. Over to the left. Timely intervention. Good idea, just poorly executed. Golovin. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Golovin, who does have an assist to his name. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Derby clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Mohamed Salah. Piqué. Daniel Carvajal. Cesc Fabregas. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mane. Shots on. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Golovin. Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. It's got through to him. Now it's Messi. Room for a shot. Shapes the shoots. Boateng knocks it away. Royce. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Royce. Golovin. He'll have a go. Great effort, but no way through. Defender's on the back foot. He goes long. Walker. Cuts it out. Throw in. Milan have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thiago Silva. Played into space out wide. They've won a corner. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. And he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Derby just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
Jerome Boateng just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Philippe Coutinho. Gaia. And it's Nainggolan. Royce. And he's cut it out. Rakitic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Into the channel. They need to get it in quick. Derby could have here their final chance.
Derby need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and the counter is on. Played out to the right. Messi. Mane. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a shot! And that's been levered clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Royce. The final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Derby really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. It's Salah! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Payet. It's Mertens. Mertens plays it out to the wing. Can he find a finish? In with a header! They've scored!
Lokomotiv Moscow are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aguero. Can he score? In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Aguero looking to penetrate opposition lines, tries lifting it over, done very well to intervene. And it's Payet. Dybala. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. That's the throw. Payet. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. He'll have a dip. It's in. And they get themselves in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Lokomotiv Moscow get themselves into the lead. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah goes for goal! And he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Payet hoists it high. Richarlison. Kyle Walker plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He goes long, and it's got through. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Lokomotiv Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Lokomotiv Moscow go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Defenders on the back foot.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Mertens. Out to the left it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. A real chance to break. And it's Payet. Payet lobs it in gently. Sticks in a foot to win it back. That'll be a throw. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then you...
Has a swing at it! Danilo Pereira. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Mbappe. Payet. Dybala. Now the counter. Now it's Aguero. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Who's he going to play in? Real chance! And a header! Kurzawa goes looking. Payet. Brings it forward. Going through. Mertens. Mbappe. Big chance! That is wayward.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Oh, good interception. It's got through and shot at goal! Kurzawa knocks it away. It's come loose. And it's Walker. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala plays it backwards and they'll try again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dybala pings it out wide. Bailly hurtling down that right flank. Forward it goes. He's got away. Mbappe. Header! And the keeper's there to save. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's hoisted clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kaya. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Conditions got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Over to the left. And he's cut it out. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Bailly plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Mohamed Salah pushes it out wide. Ferreira Carrasco. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Lokomotiv Moscow just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He spotted the run and played and shoots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Dybala. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bailly plays it forward. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Aguero. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Aguero. Surely he's Mohamed Salah! Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. He's through. It's one-on-one and the finish. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So now the difference is 3. And the referee brings it to a close. Derby, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
One-sided. And only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Carrasco goes wandering offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
It's got paid to a promising move. Carrasco looks to dink one in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dybala. Ball's loose, who's getting there? No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Meunier pushes it out wide. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Mohamed Salah. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere! And he's there to make a great save.
Reus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mbappe plays it forward. Carrasco going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a decent ball. Mertens, timely intervention. Reus. Dybala. Still goalless. Dybala with a delicate ball. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Carrasco. Reus gets into the right position to intercept. Good idea, just poorly executed. A real chance to break. Over to the left. Here it comes. Going through. Up to meet it! You can get that clear. Can he finish? Mertens has a shot! Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Carrasco. Mbappe.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. Dybala. Aguero. Dybala. Oh, that's neat. Dybala looking to run onto it. Payet goes looking. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, he sorted that out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Derby have it back and they can go again. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Carrasco. Done very well to intervene. Salah. And it's Payet. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Salah. Kyle Walker. He's brushed off the ball there. Played back in. Shoots! There it is!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Derby draw first blood here. Dybala is the guilty party there. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah. Lokomotiv Moscow are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Royce. Plays it back. And Dybala! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Dembele. No way through there. He's picked him out. Eric Bottegin. And it's Payet. Payet plays it out to the wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Papastathopoulos. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Payet goes long. And now the breakaway. Dybala. He's found his man. He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lokomotiv Moscow They've decided now is the time to make their final change. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Caligiuri. He's left his man. Has a swing at it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's Royce. And it's Salah.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kyle Walker. And he's made certain that won't get through. Engeland plays it out to the flank. Aguero.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's got away.
Lokomotiv Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Well, they can break here. Tries to dink it in. Cut out in the nick of time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. Morata. Morata! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Oh, is it in? That is wayward. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a double substitution going on here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Payet sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mbappe has a pop! He's got away with one there. The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Derby can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Can he finish? It's got him rattled. Aimed long and direct, right through the middle. Shapes the shoots. Azar. Let's put a stop to that. He spotted the run and played him through, and he's searching, shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hummels kicks it up from the goal kick. Well positioned to make that interception. Clears it out of harm's way. Royce. He's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Zielinski. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Azar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mohamed Salah. Defenders on the back foot. There's the through ball. Face to face. Royce! And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kyle Walker goes looking. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Looking to dink it in. A real chance to break. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Turns and he'll have a dip! Dybala. And now the breakaway. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And now they can launch a counter. Deftly done. Has a pop!
Royce will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
England positions himself well and cuts it out. Mohamed Salah. Walker plays it forward. Alex Telles. Referee's given a throw.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Goretzka needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's got through. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Mats Hummels. Salah. Forward it goes. Breaks on here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's delivered all right! Arsenal take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not...
And Royce! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Derby need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alex Telles. He's got away. Now it's Hazard. Goes down, but nothing given. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Rami, aimed long and direct. He's through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. England cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly, and it's been taken straight back. He's left his man. Dybala. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Derby with this to equalise. Oh, brilliant stop from Karius! Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Derby showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Boateng battles to win it back. Now it's Royce. Dybala. Dybala! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Zielinski. Well weighted. Going through. Can he put it away? And it's been given away. And oh! That's a half-decent try. Hazard plays it short. Going for goal! Goretzka. Royce is demanding it out wide. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. He's had a go! it's Royce.
Big chance! They've done it!
Do not write them off. Back they come. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Derby can make their change now with a break in play. Derby grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be
Looking to shoot! Knocks it away. Chooses to go back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's neat. Has a swing at it! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Nani. Keeps everyone guessing.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Van Dijk has given away a free kick. Van Dijk clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And it's Walker. Hits one! That was a matter of inches.
Golovin nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
The final 5 minutes. Richarlison, aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Golovin! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Derby are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Derby complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the counter is on. Here's the through ball. Can he score? And in it goes. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Derby did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. That's found its target. Royce threads one through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Play for a throw. Nani. Sol. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes. Can he put it away? Missed by a fraction. Now it's Nani. Hubbles does well there. Alert. Arsenal have a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Hazard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sol. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's played him through. Managed to get it away. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Zielinski plays it forward. Forward it goes. Hazard. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Nani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shot a goal! It's broken loose.
Alex Telles can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Dybala tried to play it through.
Paulo Dybala encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Right through the middle. Gets into some space. Royce. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Nani. He's got away. Nani. It's anyone's ball. Defence has got rid of that. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Hazard. He's through now. He's one-on-one! He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come, and a second time! There it is! Arsenal take the lead! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Nani simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, he's found him in space. Dybala goes for goal. Solso. Now it's Nani. Nicely measured pass. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Zielinski looking to penetrate opposition lines. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Oh, good interception. The defence can get it clear. Boateng cuts it out. And it's Salah. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
There's an out wide now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're off again.
Derby don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Nani puts his foot on the gas. Fine defending there. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Sanson. Royce. Mohamed Salah. Out to the left it goes. Nani. Attempts to play it through. Nani. He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. Oh, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Hazard is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the cut in for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Arsenal are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Going through, and the shot! He has done it! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic.
He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hazard. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He was on the back foot. Kyle Walker. Now it's Royce. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hazard, he's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have hit one! And the ball's come out! He's looking to get there first. Hit one! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Can he score? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Walker positions himself well and
clearly
cuts it out.
looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Dost. He's got away. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goretzka. Royce. Can get that clear. Goretzka, and he's cut it out.
Derby need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nani, big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Royce plays it forward. The final whistle. Derby probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve. And they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.